just finished my cleaning. Well, I didn't finish it. I'm done with it. Shit. I'm driving. Hold on. A huge coffee drinker. I can't get away from drinking coffee. Coffee is important to me. Coffee is what makes my world go round. Just gives me a boost that I need, and plus I like the hot beverage. Maybe I should drink hot tea. But so if you're a coffee drinker, you're probably having my problem. Hey guys, it's been a few months since I last updated. I just kind of wanted to like fill you in on what's been happening and not happening. I updated was in August, and things have been really busy since then. School started and then very busy, and every time I forget to upload it and whatever. I have been trying to record after every orthodontic appointment, but nothing really interesting happened, so there's not much that I can say. So I'm just gonna kind of give you 3 months in one thing. So the last time that I spoke to you, it was in August, and I had just had 4 of my extractions. Well, I had them in July, but then in August they tied everything back up with power chains. Since then, they have closed quite a bit. This one up here is pretty much closed all the way. Like 90% there. This one is like 75% there. This one is about 75, and this one's like halfway there. So they're all different. Whatever. They're closing, and that's all that matters. So doing active gap closure, which means I guess using elastics to help close the gap. I'm using these right now. They're the Dragon elastics. They're really tiny, and all I do is kind of wrap them around my gaps there and here. So on top of that, I have the power chains, and then I have the metal ties also going around the gap. So it's going really great. My top teeth now go over my bottom teeth. They've never done that before. They did before I got the braces, but I also had like a weird cross bite on the side, and it was just like, it was really messed up. So see, it was really cool because it's never really, my smiles never really looked like that, so it's exciting. But then because these gaps are closing, other ones are starting to develop. So I have this one here, and then I have this one. Right, there's a gap also that's opening up. Things are being pushed back and forward and sideways. I don't know. It's still going really crazy. It has been a year since I've had my braces on, so it's really cool to know that a year has passed by. Like, my teeth were really, really crooked. Like, I have some old pictures and some older videos, but they were awful. Now I don't know how I did anything. But now things like are lining up where they should be, and to me it's really amazing to see that much progress in a year. Technically it's a year, 2 weeks, and like a few days, but who's counting, right? After teeth start looking okay, it just, I don't know, it's just boring after that. You know, all the major changes happened at the beginning, and now it's just like these little things that they're trying to fix. So I don't have any alignment issues. I never did have any of those kind of issues, so I'm not wearing elastics like from the top to the bottom. The only time I wear the elastics is to cover up the gaps and everything. And I apologize for my really, really yellow teeth right now. I haven't had a chance to wash them, but I will do that in a second. Also, if you haven't already, please invest in a water pick. I invested in it really, really late. I thought that flossing would be enough, but my fiance bought me a water pick, and it's amazing, and I can't imagine my life without it. So I feel really dumb for not getting it before. So get that at least. And I still floss, but now flossing is like a lot easier because now I really don't have to work really hard to get in those weird crevices. Now the water pick kind of does all that hard work, so get that. Are wondering, I don't ever get color bands. I've never had colored bands. I always get the metal, I mean the silver one. I did have black 1 month, and I didn't like it. It was just like too distracting, so I just stuck with the silver, and to me they look more professional, and I do work in a very professional setting, so they're just like not as obvious. And I don't have the clear braces, so I have the traditional, you know, braces. So I just go with silver all the time. So other than that, nothing much has changed really. I'm just kind of waiting for these gaps to close, and I don't know how much more time I have left. My orthodontist hasn't really talked to me about it, but then again, I haven't really asked because I know it's gonna be a while, and so why ask? I'm gonna be in them for probably 6 to 12 months, so I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. Cat crying. If you have any questions or whatever, just message me or just let me know. Like or comment if you like this video. I don't know, things have been really boring. Let me show you kind of like what I came from. I kind of want to give you a look. Hold on. So these are my photos, the photos they take of your bracing, or like whenever they try to evaluate what's going on. And I haven't really showed anybody these, but I think I'm ready to finally do it. Let me know what you think about the before and after. And this is not even after, I'm not even done yet, but for those of you that don't know, right before you get braces, they take photos like of every angle. And yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. Okay, hold on. That's my face. I don't know, I can't see what I'm showing you, but that was my mouth, and I looked awful. I looked really upset. That was my left side, my front, my right side, those were my bottoms. That was a gap, that was a tooth I had to get removed, and that was my profile. So yeah, that's 11/4/14. That was like a year ago almost. So compared to now, yeah, a lot of it's pretty amazing how much has changed. So I don't know, this braces journey is quite the experience. For people on the outside, it's like no big deal, right? I mean, they're just braces, but for the people that go through it, it's a roller coaster, man. And I had like I had springs, I had spacers, I have molar bands right now. It's just like all this construction is going on, and you just kind of have to like smile and just move on with it. But it's pretty amazing what braces can do to a person aesthetically. But also I was just kind of trying to avoid the jaw surgery, so that was also an option. But I'm not really a big fan of like going under the knife and being asleep and while they do stuff. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever it is that people do. I hope this was helpful. I'm also a music teacher and I play brass instruments, so if that's something you're going through, if you're a student that's going to get braces, feel free to contact me. I have a lot of information, a lot of helpful tips that kind of help me get through my journey, and I'm still not done, but it is what it is. So have a good one. Thanks for watching.